What can education professionals do when they're faced with these kinds of issues?
I think number one, education and communicating with students about what's going on and what they can do. I think empowering them so that children don't feel like they're helpless, like they don't have a voice. And keeping an open door policy. So if somebody does report bullying behavior, letting them report that without having consequences, without making them feel like the bully is going to retaliate against them because they reported it. And so being able to have open door communication, anonymous reporting, and really teaching them what is the difference between reporting bullying behavior and tattling, because it's not the same. And often kids think, well, I'm not going to talk about it because they'll just say I'm tattling, or I'll feel like a tattletale. So really teaching them the differences between those things.
So with all the new technology that we have in our lives, have you found that there's any credence to the cyberbullying issue?
Definitely. I think, and one international comparative study that was done, just sort of frequency of bullying behavior, did find that United States students engaged more frequently in cyberbullying than some of the other countries where kids don't necessarily have the access to computers, to text messaging, those types of things. So definitely with more technology comes different, unique ways to bully others, especially ways that can be very subtle.
So do you think that the bullying increases? Do you think because that you have a certain sense of anonymity that maybe you feel a little freer on that?
Definitely. So I wouldn't say something to somebody's face as a bully that I could say over text messaging, or I could write on a blog. So I don't feel like I'm being as mean, maybe, or we're not really sure what the reasons are, but there is that anonymity to someone who's bullying, through technology versus face-to-face confrontation or face-to-face aggression.
So when kids are faced with these different kinds of issues, what would you give them as advice on how to handle these issues?
I would say, that they need to talk to an adult, talk to their parents, talk to teachers at school about how they can problem solve what's going on, how they can have a voice, how they can feel empowered to change their lives, change the peer dynamic that's going on. That often, if you ignore what's going on, it may or may not go away, and so you want to problem solve what's the most effective way in this situation to make it better.
Well, Jami, it's been a pleasure to have you here today.
Thank you.
This has been the Lancaster County Democrats' Watchful Citizens Show, and my name is Barbara Baier. I want to encourage all of our viewers to come down and check out the Lancaster County Democrats. We meet every third Tuesday evening of each month down at the Communication Workers of America Union Hall at 25th and N Streets at 7 p.m. And you'll get to meet a whole diversity of people and get to work on quality candidates campaigns, get to be part of some of our issue forums, and discuss a variety of topics that are important for our entire community. Jami, do you have any closing remarks?
I guess I do have a website that I'd like to share with everybody that is our research group's website, www.targetbully.com. And there you can find the presentations that we've done, workshops that we've done, and then also there's resource lists for parents and teachers and children. So what kind of books are out there, what kind of things that parents and teachers can work on with their children.
Well, great. Thank you so much.
Thanks.